Okay, so the holidays are coming up. How do we, as trauma survivors, deal with toxic family dynamics during this time of the year? Well, there are a few ways that you can do this and still stay your authentic self. Say no as much as you possibly can. No is a boundary word, no is an option. So if you don't want to eat that second piece of pie, or you don't want to hang out a little bit longer past the time that you want to leave, you can say no. Do not opt in and hang around people who you are uncomfortable with just because you feel obligated to. There are some cool people in your family that you probably feel very safe with. Hang out with them, and that's okay. You don't have to, be a part of the whole entire family of origin dynamic all at once. It can get overwhelming and it can move you outside of your window of tolerance. And so if you don't want to do that, just pick a few cool people that you want to hang out with and just hang out with them the whole time. Set limits. Set a time limit. Just say, hey, to yourself, look, I'm just going to say maybe 2 or 3 hours and I'm out. You can do that if you have a toxic family dynamic. Remember your values. If you're not a gossiper, if you don't want to hang out with the messy auntie that talks about everybody, then you don't have to. You can opt out of that. You can choose differently. You can choose to hang around people who are more positive, and who are not always glooming and dooming and being negative and talking about folks. You don't have to do that. Also, remember that you are an adult. Yes, you are an adult. So no one's going to take your car keys away and tell you can't leave. No one's going to send you to your room without supper. Like, you're an adult. And so if you need to take some breaks in your car just to kind of breathe and decompress, or watch some TikTok videos, or do some meditation, whatever you got to do, you can do it as an adult. You do not have to opt in, and you don't have to do everything that your family of origin tells you to do. You are truly an adult. The idea is that we don't want to be totally avoidant of our toxic family, because there are some people in our family that we truly love and care for, and we haven't seen in a year or two. And so we want to catch up with those people, and that's okay. But what we don't want to do is we don't want to feel like that we have to succumb to the toxic family dynamic and suppress our authenticity and make ourselves small so that our family can feel comfortable. So remember this: you do not have to opt in to long-term dysfunction because you are afraid of short-term discomfort. Yeah, they might get mad at you because you say no, but they'll get over it, because nobody stays mad forever, because feelings change. So it's the holiday season. Choose you. Be okay with the choices that you make. And remember, no is still an option. Bye.